Hello everyone, this is Carter, and today I'm going to be showing you how to supercharge your Bitcoin TapScript development experience with BitIDE. Now to get started, let's pop over to the scripts folder over here, and we can see we have some Bitcoin assembly files as well as a JavaScript file. If we look at this reverse.basm, so this is a simple Bitcoin assembly script that's going to take a list of 4 numbers and reverse it in the stack. If we run this script, we can see what's going on. So in fact, we start with ABCD, and if we delete this, we can really see it. If I click run script again, ABCD, and we're going to reverse it by using these curly brackets, which are going to roll each stack item in reverse order. And in fact, if we go over here and run it, we can see that not only is it rolling it properly, but it's also applying some optimizations to make it as few instructions as possible to accomplish the task that we want to. We can see this in more detail in our multiply example. So over here, we're multiplying two 30-bit numbers by each other, and we're going to get the results. So let's go ahead and see, and specifically we're going to compute x times y equals z, and then we want to find the high 30 bits of z and the low 30 bits of z, right? So let's go ahead and run that script. Oops, maybe we can only show the end frame, and we can see that in fact the low value is this number and the high value is that. Let's just give it a good old sanity check and see what's going on. So if I do this number times 2 to the 30, times, well, we can see the result there. And if I go ahead and multiply, I don't know, 69696969 n times 1337 n, we do in fact get the correct number. So that's looking good. But we can also see that over here we've got some weird instructions. Now, are these supported on Bitcoin mainnet? Well, with BitIDE TapScript, they are. Because in fact, if we go over to opcodes over here, we've defined some custom opcodes, but if we look over here, okay, mul u15 high low, well, that's referencing these ones. In fact, all of these opcodes that are being used in this multiply script are actually made up of macros or pseudo opcodes that are defined in terms of Bitcoin opcodes that do work on mainnet. So if we go back to multiply, we click run script again, and we look at the compiled result, all the instructions here are normal Bitcoin mainnet supported instructions. So you'll be able to, anything you build in BitIDE works, in fact, on the Bitcoin mainnet. So you'll be good to go. Let's make some more complicated scripts, take advantage of Taproot, right? Now, we can, in fact, even define our own opcode. So let's go ahead and make one. We can call it, I don't know, opmul x4. And we can make that, I don't know, should we make it .js? Let's do a .js. So to multiply a number by 4, it's relatively straightforward. We just do tb.opdupe. So we're going to duplicate the number that we want to multiply by 4 in the stack. And then we're going to go ahead and add it to itself. So we're going to do an op add, right? And that's multiplied it by 2. So to multiply by 4, we just do it again. And in fact, now that we have this opmul x4, we can now create a demo script. So if I go to, I don't know, demo.basm, and I say, let's pick a number we want to multiply for, maybe, I don't know, 7, right? And then if we do opmul x4, and we click stack trace run, we can see that we get the correct answer, 28. So yeah, and if we wanted to, actually deploy that on Bitcoin, our script is right here. So it's quite cool. Now, we also can have scripts that are written in JavaScript. So we can make these cool programmatic scripts using JavaScript macros. And over here, we're computing the first 20 Fibonacci numbers. Oop, 20, not 21. So let's go ahead and run it and see what we get. So it's saying the f of 19, or the 19th Fibonacci number, is 411. Let's see. Is it in fact that? Well, it looks like it is. And we can, in fact, even compute, let's say, the first 30. Big one. So let's see if this is on our list for the Fibonacci numbers, and in fact it is. So yeah, it's quite versatile. You can make lots of cool things, do big integer multiplication, replicate opcodes that have been disabled in the past, and hopefully innovate and build lots of cool applications on Bitcoin. This has been Carter, and I hope you enjoy BitIDE.